Hello and welcome to Africa and Beyond, the television network. We'll continue to take a look on what's happening in the nation of Zimbabwe without fear, without favor. And we are crossing over to DRC as well, where we are taking a look on a developing story in DRC. DRC ex-president Joseph Kabila was sentenced to death in absentia by the military court. So a lot has been in DRC, and he's accused of backing the M23 rebels. So they are talking about his alleged role in backing the advance of Rwanda-backed M23 rebels. That is the reason why they've sentenced him to death in absentia. So many crimes have been linked to him, and we need to take a look onto what really happened, what really transpired. So I think we talked about it in the past. Former Democratic Republic of Congo President Joseph Kabila was sentenced to death in absentia on Tuesday by a military court that convicted him of war crimes, treason, and crimes against humanity. And the case stems from his alleged role in backing the advance of Rwanda-backed M23 rebels in Congo's volatile east. Kabila, who led the Congo from 2001 to 2019, has denied wrongdoing and said that the judiciary has been politicized. And Lieutenant General Joseph Mtombo Katalai, who presided over the tribunal in Kinshasa, said that Kabila was found guilty of charges that included murder, sexual assault, torture, and insurrection. Kabila did not attend the trial and was not represented by legal counsel. Neither he nor his representatives were immediately available as well for comment, and his whereabouts, they are known. So the last time we talked about Joseph Kabila, he had left South Africa going to the Eastern Congo, I think his case was just in the middle, or it was beginning. So in applying Article 7 of the Military Penal Code, it imposes a single sentence, namely the most severe one, which is the death penalty. That is what Katalai said during, or while he was delivering the verdict. Also, he was ordered to pay around 50 billion in various damages to the state as well as the victims. And the verdict itself, it could fuel a lot of confusion and divisions in DRC. And Kabila, remember, he spent around 2 decades in power and stepped down after a lot of protests happened against him. So since 2023, he has been in South Africa, and he then appeared in Eastern Goma around May 2025. So this is what is happening at this point in time. Felix Tshisekedi, his former ally, is the one who is actually turning against him. They worked together, but they are now turning against him. So they hoped each other to rig the elections, and now they are hunting each other down. This is what we have for you, and this is what is happening. Joseph Kabila has been sentenced to death in DRC, but remain a wanted man, or he remains on the run. The consequences of the ruling are that they might try to attach his properties so that they can settle the 50 billion, order which they gave against him, which he must pay to the state as well as the purported victims. So continue to look at what's happening right there in DRC, and we will continue to update accordingly. Let us meet in other episodes as well as other broadcasts.